Hello everyone and welcome to the Gilsson Nold podcast number 8. Now, this one is goldless, unfortunately, but, we got something even more special here. Not only do we have one McBloke, we have 2 of them. Here they are.
That's how God made us.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello everyone. Jason, I'm the superior bloke. Yeah, no,
As
I'm the
always.
lesser one. No, you're lesser, that's it. Alright, Carl, what are we going to talk about today? What's on the podcast?
Oh, we got some good questions here. And hopefully, like I said, answer to the best of your abilities. If you don't want to answer them, fine me. We got 2 of them here to do it. First question up is the recent video that came out. Just added this one last second. Thoughts on the recent top 10 video? Because I'm just generally curious to hear it through call.
I thought it was very good, Nielsen. It was a fantastic video. There was a lot of hype surrounding it, and it delivered big time. It did. It was very, very... Ian, can you please move? Ah!
Oh my.
Hang on a second, hang on. Ian's... Ah! Okay, excuse us, sorry. Ian refused to sit down like a normal person. Okay, so, the video was fantastic. The skits were great. I love the part. I think the best part, in my opinion, was when you look at the wall of theories. That one actually really cracked me up. That's fantastic. And well, I like the skit when they when Gold blenderized Gilsson or whatever it was. That was hilarious.
That one. That one took a bit.
That was a good one. That was a good one. What do I think about the list, though? The actual list. I would say the toxic tension needed to be up there. I like toxic tension. Yeah, but we'll get to the most famous video later because that's part of the questions. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the list generally, though, generally speaking, I thought the list was perfect. I would put maybe probably Ian McYummy kills them all because I'm honestly surprised that no one put up Keith Milk's Jason. Didn't he do? I thought he did. Oh no, he did. That was losing my innocence. Oh,
Yeah.
that.
I mean, he had honorable mentions. There's probably some more that he didn't put on honorable mentions, but I know he had a huge list at first that he sent to me. Don't know what was specifically on it, though.
Here's another thought I have regarding the video. This was Gold's list.
For 3 months!
What about your list, Nielsen?
Oh, I would definitely love to do a list. I just gotta get back on my watch series with the McBloke show because I stopped somewhere in season 2 because the project was happening.
What do you think of Gold's list? Do you think that it was accurate? Accurate, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has episodes that stand out. I'm with Gold without any episode that really stands out amongst the rest are really the best. And I'm glad you all didn't try the laugh track again because I think it really works very well for that one episode.
Yeah. Fun fact on our old channel, in the old days, 6 years ago, we had an episode with a laugh track on it as well.
Oh,
and
so this is
there may
basically
be a new one in season 5. I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think we want to do that. It'll be a different type of laugh track. You'll see what I mean. And it's only for a little bit of the video. It better be unique. It will be unique, that's for sure. I don't want to replace it.
No, we want to do that.
What you don't understand, Nielsen, is when Sonny said no to me, he actually bent down, because I was sitting like, he's towering above me. He bends down, puts his finger in my face, and goes, no.
And that's where you proceed to scream, what the heck?
Yeah. Completely insane.
As Gold said, you can pick
Sonny's
the part
actually
where you
having
got.
problems right now. I don't understand. He's really rebellious. Sonny? Oh, yeah. You're acting a bit weird lately.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's a story for another day. You'll learn a little bit about that season 5, I guess. I will say, though...
And that's, honestly, that's the last question, too. Season 5 priority.
No? Oh, yeah. Wild Tramp. The red ball in the middle of the white paper looked like a Japanese flag. Anyone catch in on that?
Oh, me and Gold, I've already seen that, and Gold's like, oh my god.
That looks like a wild skank to me. That's how I call it. That's
you'll see in the bloopers.
Really rude to your wife. No, she likes it. You're believe. Yeah.
Oh gosh. But yeah, regarding your question, Jason, I know one episode that I feel like we should be on there is definitely season 2's premiere. I just love that episode. It's not because I got the shout off. That episode's just generally fantastic dialogue wise between you two.
We should do that more. We should just have more bickering episodes here. Nah, the fans like it.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like the arc ones. I like the ones where I'm putting stuff in your house. I hate that. I like the episodes where I get to, make fun of you with stuff.
Which is every episode.
Yeah. Exactly. We need more arcs. Arcs? And fireworks. No more fireworks. And zoos. No, stop it. You're banned.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright, next question. Yep, see. Alright, next question here goes by to, how'd you feel on being gone for the last 5 years, and how does it feel to finally get all that back and be back for almost a year now, or no? I think you released your return video this month or last month around this time, but still, how does it feel to be back a year after being gone for so long?
I love it. I have to do a lot of work, but it doesn't bother me, because, well, to be honest, I think the Discord server was probably more successful than the channel.
Oh yeah.
I really like that server.
Well,
Too bad some people in the server don't watch the video sometimes.
we first did the channel 5 years ago. We were recording, we were following this professional. We didn't have seasons or anything. We just recorded one episode a day. We did almost no editing and just uploaded like that. That day, we had no trailers, we had no last time. Towards the end, we started doing it a little bit, but it was, very simplistic.
The old channel was a little bit,
it was kind of out there. It was kind of nuts.
Wasn't there an episode where you locked up someone, put him in your basement?
That's neither here or there. Okay, so we had some...
Was Ian perhaps that person?
No, this is some guy.
Okay, anyway, it was very odd. We were gone. Okay, we were for a long time. So for about I think it was like 6 months. We were just recording every single day. We got to like 100 episodes or something, and then suddenly our channel hit the algorithm, just took off, and we were gaining so many subscribers a day. I'd say 200 a day at one point. It was nuts.
285 was the record.
That was nuts, and we kind of got complacent, I'm not gonna lie. At first it was like, oh, this is so exciting, I can't believe it. It was so exciting. Each day was really exciting, just watching those numbers grow. But after a while, after about a month of just continually going up, I just expected it to go up. I didn't even think about it. I completely took it for granted. And then when it all got taken down, it kind of came as a shock. It took a while for it to sink in. And because when it got taken down, we still had we were recording a lot more those days. Because once it started to take off, we started recording multiple episodes a day so we can get ahead and just record and upload each day.
And we had more we had more schedules.
We had like 30 left schedules that were already recorded, and we couldn't upload them.
And they never can they?
Yeah, and well,
still can't now.
Yeah. Anyway, we gave up. Couldn't get back into our account, so we just gave up. 5 years later, I think it was 2020 December or something. I just logged into the account for I don't know what reason. I was looking into it, and it worked. I was able to get in. I was like, what the heck? And I looked at all this. Well, we had 8,000. Now it got down to 6,000. I thought, you know what?
Yeah, what the heck happened there? Like, what happened between that 2-month period?
Oh,
people just sometimes
no. It was on 8,000 when we got taken down. By the time it got brought back up, it was at 6,000.
Oh, I thought you brought it back up and it was still at 8,000 and just lost 2,000 during that time.
It actually got up to 8,600. Pretty nuts. We were closing in on that 10,000 milestone. I remember once we uploaded the trailer, and it got
6,000, 10,000 views.
Yeah, but it got 1,000 views within an hour. It was nuts.
And that's a little portion of the audience.
We just got gangbusters.
I couldn't even put in the first comment for the video. I was trying to put down a comment, and someone else beat me to every time.
It was crazy stuff.
Because there was legit fans there that you're
Oh,
still
yeah.
trying to grow back again.
Yeah, well, honestly, I'm not sure if the YouTube algorithm has changed a lot since then. And I don't think we'll ever be picked up again.
We're too racist, I guess.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
about racist. We're definitely too edgy.
We're definitely sexist.
No,
Definitely
we're
sexist.
just very edgy. Yeah, we're not racist. We're just,
Did you-
But the thing is, that's what
Why do
YouTube
you-
wants.
Did you see what I do to Piper, Jason? I give her a brew, basically.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what the heck.
So, I don't, we're talking about Piper, the Fallout 4 character, the follower. The
Yeah.
woman follower. He gave
Is
her a
this something
brew.
in season 5?
It's been around for a while. I'm always abusing her.
Yeah, he's always abusing her. Anyway,
But in a fun way.
so when we came back a year ago and we started recording again, we had expectations for the algorithm to pick us up again, and it just hasn't. And to be honest, the only reason we're still going is because our Discord server has been so successful. If it wasn't for that, it probably would have
Yes, and specifically, certain people.
It's specifically.
No, it's specific, actually. Specifically. Agree to disagree.
No, I'm not doing it.
And it's unfortunate you came back around the same time where YouTube Shorts take up everything. That's why I do a lot of them, because that gets me subscribers. I'm trying my best. But also not trying to, become one of them.
It's one of those things that I don't think we could ever put into our channel unless we took clips from our channel.
Oh, yeah, I actually did do that.
Oh, there you go.
You can just take it out of context. That's what people do with YouTubers, or just random people in general. It's like that Monopoly type thing.
So
But
the old channel we've recorded for about 15 months, and we recorded 225 episodes. It was 11 seasons. So far, this time we've been back for about a year, and we've only recorded
4 seasons.
4 seasons.
17
Yeah, we're going on our 5th. So we've actually recorded 100 episodes. I just forgot about that.
Yeah, but a
And-
lot more editing this time around.
Yeah,
Heck of a lot more.
we've increased our standards a bit, and we no longer record, heaps of episodes in one day because we feel that will decrease the quality. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go on to the next question.
Oh, I was just say one last thing. I see why now. Why the subscribers, the views just don't hit you as much because of what happened 6 years ago with taking it for granted. I see why now. I kind of always wanted a bit, but I also understood your pain of just accepting it.
Yeah, and the fat shaming, too. I was just on the obesity train.
Oh, yeah.
Next is, the channel's Happy Accident, Mick.
Yeah,
Mick
M.I.
Flowers.
I think M.I. is short for Mick, and K is his last name.
Claus.
Flowers or whatever. It's
My
Flowers.
K.
Claus Day.
Mick Klaus.
Santa Claus Day.
He's happy accident. That's a fun way to describe it. He's something special. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, he leaked my address and my private message. But yeah,
What? He did what?
Oh boy. I mean, he's getting pictures, so.
He is he's interesting. I don't really feel threatened by him.
I do.
I mean, he shouldn't eat him. What's he gonna do? He's in the other side of the
He
world.
just called up a bunch of my friends to tell them that I'm the devil and stuff. So
That is true. He found out what church Ian goes to, and he called up the congregation, called up the elders of the congregation, and told them all that Ian is the devil.
well, not the devil. I'm a devil.
Well, yeah, I'm the other devil. Part
Yeah.
of the crime, I
Yeah.
suppose.
I think
But you'll support that, Jason. You'll be like, yeah.
Honestly, if he calls us both devils, he thinks we're the same people, basically. So I don't know about that.
Well, this disproves it all the way.
I'm just glad Gold beat it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's never really going to be a threat unless someone like Amish Keith leaks out our address or something. That would be. I mean, he probably would.
They'd be irresponsible. They're not that irresponsible.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you've got Sally to protect yourself, so.
I got that. I got a lot of other things, but if he
You
gets
got-
me if he gets me in the dead of night, it might be a bit of a problem.
I
Next
do wonder-
question.
Next question. How do you feel some people going inactive after getting a shout out? Because I know this is a very much reoccurring thing. Season 1 doesn't really count. But I mean for Season 2 onwards. and possibly even season 5, unfortunately, as well.
Well, I'm the one who selects all the shout-out winners. So I gotta go through. I make a list, and I cross them off, and I try to keep in mind who I believe will be active in the future, who will really appreciate it. So sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. Obviously, there are a few names that get it wrong. It doesn't really bother me to answer the question, though.
I think we're just trying to accept it. I don't really think about it anymore. I mean, look, you have a shout-out contest on your channel. You kind of have to assume that a lot of them are just there for the shout-outs.
This comes from experience.
You just gotta learn to accept that. It's just likely that's what's gonna happen. A lot of them are just gonna disappear if they get a shout-out.
Yeah, like Mitchell. I hate that guy. Who's Mitchell? Son of a bitch. Who's that?
Whoa!
What?
Who's Mitchell?
Yeah.
Huh?
Woo.
I hate him.
How about that Nelson 2013 fella?
But the rest are good. The rest are good.
I wonder how many about
Except for Mitchell.
Okay, stop.
Acting in bar.
I don't know who that is. Okay, I think he's delusional. Okay, it's funny. A lot of our old
life.
Stop it. A lot of our old dog would do that. A lot of our old shoutouts from our old channel, they have mostly disappeared.
I was one of the few that disappeared after getting one. Then 6 years later, or not,
I know
5 years later.
I know Double Blade got one. Nilsson got one a while back.
Who's that?
Who's Nilsson? I have no
He was
idea.
in 2013. That guy.
idiot.
He's an annoying fella.
Yeah, okay. And, Miss Cookie Cola got one, but then she came back and she disappeared again.
Wow.
But you got awesome challengers.
Yeah.
You got these old people coming back that could possibly be active again.
Who's that guy that we're trying to get back in our comment section? You know, who's always popped on the comment on our old channel. We used to get commented at.
Oh, Advanced Gaming SD?
Yeah.
Or Cuz803.
Yeah, that's right.
They were great. I don't know why. They're probably it's likely that they don't know that we're back. If they knew that we were back, I'm almost certain they would, come back to our channel, be so happy. Because they were huge fans. They were like Gilsson and Gold top level fans. They were huge. Of course, we never interacted with them on Discord. But
You got to add him to the duo.
One of them's on Google Hangouts, and he's the weirdest person I've ever seen in my entire life.
yeah, we
We
have
even still
one.
use that.
We used to have Google Plus because that was the days when it was integrated with YouTube. So we used
Yeah,
to use
and
it.
those days are horrible.
We used to use it, and we had this one guy. He still speaks to us. He refuses to join our Discord because I believe his parents don't want him to. He's still around. Yeah, I still contact him every now and then.
You want a shout out, right? Yeah, you did. I remember.
Yeah, he did. Oh well. Next question.
How come he doesn't comment on the channel? And that's just looking at a question.
Sorry, what?
How come he doesn't comment on the channel if he can't join the Discord? Why doesn't he just not comment on the
He does. He does.
Oh, he does?
He commented once.
No, he does.
Twice.
Yeah, we've done it like 4 or 5 times.
I guess I just missed over him.
His name. He's trying to say his name. Keep his privacy.
No, that's except for Mitchell.
Okay,
That's
Ian.
not-
Answer the question. Should I say his name?
Nah.
Alright, okay. We won't tell his name.
Except for Mitchell.
Okay, stop it with Mitchell. He's not even real. Okay. Next
Yeah, let's
question.
cover up. Alright, next. This is more towards Ian, because originally Ian was just going to be here, but you can answer this as well as Jason for, I guess, a different way. How do you feel on editing?
I love editing, especially when I did Bubblegum KK, because I love
Bubblegum KK?
Bubblegum KK. That one, love that one. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of work. Especially in the future, like a week from now, I'm gonna try and get season 5 out. If we've even recorded new episodes to edit, then I'm guessing we have. But I've got to do like a lot of work, and Jason's always busy, so I'm gonna take over his editing nowadays. I've learned a lot of his tricks, so
Yeah, I used to do a lot of technical stuff. Now he's kind of doing it now.
season 1 was like 85% done by Jason. Nowadays, it's the other way around.
Yeah, he's kind of taking over.
Though it would be nice if, Jason... I mean, I know Jason can't because he's busy, but see the different styles out of both of you for your own individual episodes.
Actually, I taught him my style, but yeah.
Can you guess what took me the longest time to edit?
I know for certain it has to be the tracking on the ball chasing you've seen. All the E and E's.
That was up there. That was only up there though because I could not open that file. That file had so many things in it. To open it was a complete nightmare.
Yeah.
But other than that,
file.
other than those problems, no. The Ian snaps play. That was insane. That took me. Days.
Oh yeah, that took me like 6 hours to do that.
No, days.
Ooh. Days, yeah, that's what I imagine for Sony's malfunction too, to add the sound effects in there as well.
It was like 8 hours spread over multiple days. Yeah, he was on there for a while.
But it flies by.
Julia was getting really angry with it. She really wanted the computer.
Yeah, I know. Whenever she gets agitated, she just sits on me. Like I'm on the computer. I'm under there for like 3 hours. I have no idea what.
Honestly, she might not even know you're there, Ian.
No, she does. She does. She does.
You're like a little stick.
No.
She's like this huge stick. Imagine you seeing ants. You might just.
That's a Santa.
I mean, that's not
You mix stool.
No, she taunts me. She talks trash under me under there. And sometimes she has Mexican night, and I don't know what the heck is going on.
Okay, stop!
Oh boy! Get Ian unhinged.
You know, I can't actually confirm if any of this is true. Stop. Let's just move
I don't know. This is just PTSD talking.
Alright. Yeah. Next question.
Alright. These go for both of you. Least favorite video. I mean, we could base it off the McBloke show unless you want to go with both channels. Then
We're definitely going to have different answers here. At least favorite. I know which one's mine, but this is only because the audio was corrupted. That was house trimming. House trimming was actually... I didn't actually mind that episode. I thought my shenanigans was up there. But the audio completely destroyed, so I was...
Audio? What happened to that audio?
Remember house trimming?
No, I can't remember.
I mowed over your cat.
What season was that again?
What?
Just making sure.
You did what?
What did you do?
Now Einstein's missing.
His audio glitched, so I don't even know what he said.
What episode was this?
I think it was like season 2, episode like 6 or something.
What was the video game?
It was a Portal. It was definitely Portal. We were trying to incinerate the cube, and I mowed over your cat.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That was annoying. I hated that one. He got a lawnmower in my house, and he was quote unquote mowing the carpet.
It was long overdue.
Yeah, longer, dude. You are a long overdue.
Did it ever grow back?
Okay, my least favorite episode. Okay, well, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them I regret. There's a lot of them
You're going to delete.
that are really, really annoy me. The fireworks was pretty bad. That was traumatic. Like,
Hey, wait. Your audio glitched.
set up actual explosives into my living room. And I'm playing in my study. I don't know how he did this. He's crafty, I'll give him that. He had the wiring set up and put the button right next to my
Then I said, don't press this button,
as
Jason.
I'm recording. And he knew that I'll fall for that because who's here to tell me what to do? So I pushed the button.
Plus, you've done it before, I think.
And I killed Sonny.
Yeah.
And I ate it.
Well, you think it's funny, don't you?
A little bit, yeah.
My suffering amuses you, doesn't it?
Sometimes when you list back achievement show, I'm like, wow, this guy's funny.
Yeah. You know, let's go on to the next question. I can talk about my most favourite video.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, here we go. Most favorite video. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll answer first. I looked you up.
Oh, no.
That was great.
You did what?
I locked him up.
Oh, I thought you said you woke him up. I'm thinking, what?
Now
was
I
fun.
locked him. I locked him in the chest.
And that one's, where's that one placed on the top 10 list for gold?
I think I've had 7.
Here, let me look.
I think my favorite
You
episode.
can actually see in that video. Shed. I'm outside. So that video was taken in the shed. So you can see Ian in the chest in my shed. You see?
Yeah, one of the rare times we get real life McBloke footage.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Savor it up, buddy boy, because you're not getting much more of it.
I think the best episode we ever made has to be Toxic Tension. It has to be. I know that I got beat up around a bit that way. That was a good one because let me tell you something.
Everything went wrong.
Editing that episode, that was a nightmare because if I had just the bloopers or the extra bits of that episode would still be good. I don't know why it wasn't on the list because I really do think that episode was great. I love that episode.
Let's go to probably because these ones were just so much more better.
It's just too much, I guess.
I like the song. I remember we
How about when you smashed my head into the?
Oh yeah. I have a window right near my where we record. Ian is sitting by the window, and I smashed. I pushed him. Pushed his. It was like a punch push. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In his
Yes,
shoulder,
sir.
and he fell back and hit his head against the window, and it broke.
It became a WWE match between you two.
That was yeah, I was pretty angry.
And I knew, and
He
Jason
burned my house twice.
Jason knew because there was supposed to be a storm that day. Jason had like an hour left to fix the window. Otherwise, his whole house is gonna get wet. So he was rushing to fix up that window.
And guess what? There was wasps outside the window.
Oh no.
So I had to do it really fast and really carefully. It was really a stressful situation.
At least we got that episode out. That episode was great.
There's an episode I do wonder about. I could have asked this last time. This is not kind of related, but Nether Adventure Part 2. Why was Ian screaming a lot in that episode?
I was on drugs. I was on eanoids.
He annoys.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Because I just spoke up when I watched it, so I must have missed over him saying that, because all I know is that Ian just kept on screaming.
he kept going on the magma cube, the magma blocks. And if you remember, if you stand on magma blocks, you take half a heart of damage. He would keep going on there and jumping and screaming. So it was really.
Not all the times I jumped in the lava about that.
That was part 1, wasn't it? Or was that part 2 too? Oh, but yeah, we had to. That took us so long to record because he kept dying. He was so bad at the game.
I'm not bad.
You are you.
I'm magnetic.
Magnetic?
I'm a foxy moron.
Yeah, I do
What?
wonder how long some of those Minecraft episodes can go. I imagine they go for an hour. So it's more impressive you could cut that down to 15. Discord, what the heck, guys?
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, half an hour to an hour. Really, we stop recording when we feel that we've got enough footage to cut down. Yeah, sometimes we go a bit overboard though.
Yeah, I imagine that's the most difficult one to record in Ed all the time.
Hey, it is a bit, especially today. Minecraft refuses to update.
Yeah, I've seen that struggle.
Okay.
By the way, I did ask Gold about that episode. He said, it's good, but annoying. That's how to describe it.
Oh, that's it. He's lost the yummy points. He's lost like 15 of them.
Can you the yummy, yucky stuff? It's
He
deranged.
just called me a
Gold
bully.
Okay.
He called that episode annoying, Ian.
No.
How long was this podcast going for? Kyle?
So far, 28 minutes.
Alright, well, I've only got one question left.
And that is Season 5 progress.
Well, we've recorded, let's see, 15 episodes?
We would be 16. We should.
We're having microphone issues.
And
Some
another
reason,
thing is, every time we put Season 5, any kind of Season 5
I
progress...
think it's because I smashed the microphone at least 5 different times. It's got dents on it.
yeah, it does. I should show you a picture of this. Anyway, yeah, the microphone's acting up a bit lately, so
We're definitely behind.
if I put it on full volume, most of the time it works, but sometimes it just stops working. So I have to actually put it on about 90% audio, otherwise it might stop working. Right now it's on 90%.
I mean, if you need a mic right now, the Blue Yeti... What's it? Blue Yeti, like this... Not the... I forget what it's called. Blue Yeti.
Yeah, I know what that one is.
Yeah, Nano. That's the one I'm using right now.
That's nerdy. You guys are nerds.
Stop it.
Hey,
I don't talk nerd.
now you talk Ian.
Yeah.
You talk stupid. Like,
'Cause I always like to hear season progress. He's been doing that since I think season 2 came out around the time the server happened. So I don't know if he's done any progress for that. But I know for seasons 3 and 4, you always put updates in the server and no one looks at it. To the point where you had to go to the general chat where me and Gold were at to put updates. 'Cause you knew me and him were the ones that look at it.
I think in 2 weeks' time, I think season 5 will. I'll put a decent dent into it by then. In 2 weeks' time.
I think, my honest opinion, I think we're at least a month away before it gets out.
Well, yeah, but I think in 2 weeks' time, I think I will have edited a lot.
I gotta fix up a few things. I gotta fix up Minecraft on the Mac. It will do update.
And Among Us.
I gotta fix Among Us on our PC. For some reason it refuses to open. So
Oh, no.
And Jason has to go through all of my editing, and sometimes he just deletes cutscenes and says it's too edgy or something. And
he put some pretty crazy stuff in there.
Yeah, you
I
did
mean-
9/11, I can see.
He did the 9/11 one.
I love that one.
I was actually
As a fellow
going to delete it.
yeah, like the Pink Floyd one, he
But
deleted
it-
that one too.
George Floyd for starters, and it was the 9/11 one was so out there that I wanted to keep just the first few seconds, just to show the.
But I love it. I absolutely love that cutscene.
That's good. And no, the rest of the cutscene had me in the plane.
No, stop it! No, not saying anything.
I love dark humor.
No, no more. Disturbing. All right. I think that's it for this podcast because I got stuff to do. So.
And
Can I
thank you,
say that
Jason.
one?
Thank
No,
you, Jason Ian, for taking times out of your day to actually do this.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for the fact that I can't get Minecraft to record, I wouldn't be doing this. So, well, I would be recording Minecraft right now. So, all
Happy
right.
accidents. Thank
Yeah.
you guys so much. Peace.
Thank you, Nielsen.
Thank you.
And hopefully you all enjoy this video.
Yeah, my wife's a pig. You could end the episode.
I was called one pig.